Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to the park. Now we're gonna be going on the bumper cars, and I wanted to say that this game isn't quite what I thought it would be. I thought when I first got here, examine device. Alright, I'll get back to that thought. Whoa. Because apparently this is important. Well, I can say for some sort of certainty that that was not normal. That was one of those abnormal occurrences, and also what the hell was it? Why was I being electro-zapped in a chair? Okay, so to finish my thought, I thought this game was gonna be more open world exploration, and it kinda is. Like, I don't wanna knock it, it kinda is, but also I'm kind of on a path here. I believe I can catch you, I just gotta find out how and why. And also where the hell I am. So like, what I mean by that is, of course you can go anywhere, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of hidden clues throughout the environment that tell the story in whatever way they can. But when I first heard about this game, I thought it was gonna be like, you choose the way you go through it, and you choose the way you unravel the story. And I'm not saying that's bad. That's literally a thought that just popped into my head, and it probably means absolutely dick diddly, so ignore me, and why is that one on?
Callum!
How's it getting any power? There isn't exactly a grid up above there. Because the way these things work is they get power by touching the electrified fence on the ceiling. Oh, good, accident report, another one, great. Francis DeFresne. During the transport of a bumper car into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the trunk came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the car. Francis was killed. Dude. Dexter claims to have someone at the back of the load undoing the straps. No one else reported seeing anyone. The sheriff requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. The local laborers are very superstitious and this hasn't helped. Was it Chad? Chad! Whoa. Hey! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Okay. Very peculiar. Huh. Awfully, suspicious and odd behavior.
Callum, why did you go?
Callum! This car just came out of nowhere and tried to kill me! Come on! Stop playing games with me! I need you to be serious for one goddamn second! Please!
Callum?
Callum! Callum!
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
What?
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Oh, okay, I thought that was Chad over there. It's just a poster of Chad. Okay, so that's very interesting. Why? What is causing her so much stress in her life? Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. What was it? And why call him Old Man Henderson? That's such a nice name for someone who probably ate people. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potential ones. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies and... Huh? Huh? I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find a piece of the plans that I'm missing. Hang on, 1 second. Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? The Nexus for Dark Energy? It's a theme park! What are you doing? Why? Man, is that the guy at the entrance that we were talking to before?
Mommy is coming, Callum.
My God. Oh, good. That baby's back. I was wondering.
Stay where you are.
Why is there a baby crying over there? I'll be right with you, baby. 1 second.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
You think, baby, it's already been closed? Oh, back in 1980. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, it is the inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggested that political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws, like the Nexus for the Dark Energies. To wit, here is a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed. Ugh. 14 separate incidents of broken bones. 3 suicides. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors. Yeah, hang on. Wait a minute. Over a dozen missing children that have not been found yet. And just maybe we'll close down this fucking place. Over a dozen, at least 13. Kids missing. Alright, and 1 report of a drowning, but you know, whatever. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. Can I decrease the speed, please? No, not increase. Slow it down. I can't handle it. My stomach won't take it. Decrease. Okay. Can I get on it now? Chad, give me a big hug. Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna go well. I'll be sure to look out for any. Oh, hi. Hey, hang on a second. What you doing over there? I saw that. Anyway, this time it's not gonna catch me off guard when a giant monstrosity leans in from the window. Ah, this is nice. This is the peaceful mountain air that I've always been hoping for. Also, didn't they say we were outside of Brooklyn? Why are there mountains? Didn't they say we were also on an island? Why are there mountains?
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
What a wise man.
Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
The Ferris wheel that you're on right now, and this is your son's favorite theme park, the one where his dad died. I'm gonna hold my speculation until the giant monstrosity appears out from... Hello! Hi! You're not the giant monstrosity, but you look monstrous nonetheless. I'm gonna increase the speed and then leave out, and hopefully this thing just tears itself to the ground. Because I've got some questions. I've got So many questions. Because, okay, first off, exactly what I said about the story. And second, dark nexus for magical energies. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this on, and hopefully it'll just break itself apart, because it's probably what it deserves at this point. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, abandoned Ferris wheel.
Where are you, Callum?
What was that sound? Oh, there's still a baby over here. Oh! Oh, did it? Oh, it flung. Oh, it flung one of the wheel cars.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Yeah. Yep. Meanwhile, I'm gonna reminisce about how shitty my life is. Hello? Hi. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Okay. Okay.
This isn't a game, Callum.
Yeah, Callum! Come on! I'm starting to get angry. Don't do what?
Come to Mommy, Callum.
Don't touch what?
Callum!
He's watching you.
Who? Who's watching me? What am I not touching?
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Okay!
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Okay, so, who is? Again, who? There's some people, and I noticed some dude at the Ferris wheel. Is that who you're talking about? I've got a ride ticket, because I'm willing to bet if I came here without this ride ticket, it would have been like, I can't get in without a ticket for some reason. But it's green now.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Ah! Okay, it's your kid's favorite park. There's literally 5 rides at your kid's favorite park. You never got around to this one. You never get around to one of 5. Never. All right, fine. I could understand maybe the kid was too small to ride it, you know, not tall enough, but suspending my disbelief a little bit. All right, let's get on. That's not the point of this, though. That just irks me a little bit. It's not the point of the story, though. Not the point of the story. Oh, hi! Hello, sir! Okay, bye!
What do you want?
Oh.
We need to talk about Callum.
What the hell?
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Uh-huh.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
I always were a fool? Either I'm hallucinating or the dark energies are starting to get to me. Ah! Oh no! Holy crap. Okay, that's a little bizarre. That has to do with me being electrocuted? I want to get after Mr. Bones' wild ride. I didn't even read that. What the hell was that? Oh, okay. I can't read those words. They went by too quickly. Whee! Not safe, no joke. I can taste your dreams. What the hell does that mean? Ah, hey. Oh, God. Well, bye, Calum. Holy shit. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea what this game's message or main story is. And I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, from what it has shown me, I have no idea. What the hell is happening here? It works! The calculations and adjustments work. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wunderbar day! If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. What the fuck is going on? Nexus for dark energies. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I just had to get that out of my system a little bit. Carrying on.
I can help you, Callum?
Callum? Where you at, Callum? I can help you. Apparently. Man, so, okay, so if I was to take a rational approach to this, let me just pause real quick. I get to take the flashlight and I get to go into the House of Horrors next. So let me take a rational approach to this. Because let me suspend my disbelief for a second and get past the weird and try to tap into the actual story here. So, everybody hold on. Everybody get out your notepads because this is going to be complicated. So, Old Man Henderson used to do something on this land. And it's a lot of land. So whatever he did was apparently on a scale to such a large amount that it would have been hard to ignore by anyone, let alone the locals. If there's something on that scale going on that scared, like, just the locals, you'd think it would have had a farther reach than this, which seems like modern society. But again, push that aside for now. This other guy, Mr. Winter, came here knowing something about the thing that Old Man Henderson was trying to do with the dark energies in this nexus, and so his logical conclusion was to build a theme park. And that sounds weird, but here's why. In my understanding, it was to draw people in to do something similar to what Old Man Henderson was doing, but instead of scaring the people, he wanted to absorb the joy that people were having at the theme park and kind of suck it out of them, like a little filter for all their joy. They're having a good time, but then it's getting sucked into the energy portal or some bullshit like that. So, with all that being said, he's trying to use it to do something such as make himself immortal, and this main character is caught in the crossfire because she came to this park bringing her sadness, and she doesn't have happiness, so what she adds to the park is actually negative emotions and negative energy, so that's why she is not having a good time right now. Okay.
The witch awaits.
The witch awaits. I don't know what the hell that means. That is my thought, because I try to rationalize these things, and apparently the witch awaits, and I know that somehow because I talked to a guy who was sitting spooning me from behind on the roller coaster. Which was very nice, admittedly.
Alan has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Okay, so that kind of confirms what I was talking about. He came to this park and apparently he got possessed by something. I'm not sure if that's the right word for it in this universe, but that's my thoughts. So either this is a distorted version of reality and she's having a rough time, or this is actually literally right here. No, wait, it's It's either a distorted version of reality or this is all in her mind. And I'm leaning towards the latter on that one. I don't think that this could be in any way actually real. Okay.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. Well, wouldn't you know? Appeared to be the remains of a child. Discovered by teenagers from Innsmouth Academy, who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something. Was it an eyeball? It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of the Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with the authorities to bring this case to rest. So what does that bring the grand total up to? Over a dozen plus one now? How many kids? I guess this isn't exactly a missing kid. This is just dead. What is that?
This isn't a game, Callum!
I heard that! I ain't gonna take you. What are you talking about? What the fuck was that? Oh, blood. Hey. Oh, blood. Oh, trail of blood. I should follow.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Maybe if you stopped bitching and did your work. And by work, I mean push the witch into the oven. And I guess that was the whole reason. Ooh. Hey, stop stepping. Okay. That's weird.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
Is he dead? He's not actually dead, is he? Oh, okay. All right, then. Hello. Did you do this? Did you do it? Okay, fine. Maybe I Hey, hi! Hi, Chad! Oh, really? Oh, okay. I knew something was up when I couldn't back up. But, good thing that was totally not a threat to me in any way. You almost had me there. Alright, Chad. You wanna play, Chad? Huh, Chad? Is that you stepping, Chad? Huh? Hello. Okay. Take a pill. What? I don't know about. I did a strange bottle of pills. First thing, take it. I don't know. Okay, fine.
These are mine.
These are mine. They're mine now. They're mine. Just as tasty as I remember. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does that say destroy reality? Fuck gravity. Let's see. Is a fat pig, but his daughter is hot. I can taste your dreams. I remember that. Not safe. Know that. Your mother. Say no to graffiti. Huh. All that you love will be carried away.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Well, I took some strange pills, Callum. Good boy. Where the heck am I now? Don't believe anything they tell you. Yeah, I wasn't about to start. Hello? Who's that? What is that?
Callum, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh boy. Oh, where did I just come from? Ooh, nicely did. Nicely did. I like that.
Don't leave me here, Callum.
Callum! Dang it, Callum. Bam! Well, those worked. Okay.
Don't touch me.
Oh, okay. Hello! Future times. Belly button is the signature of your personal character. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to the battered goats and shamrock afterbirth, only the truly naked wrens of the righteous indignation of severed by war-cross cleavages in the trust exercise arrhythmia. Beaumont will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shelter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of corruption. Only then will priests shoot sluts, reveal, housewives pontificate, and delayed messiahs make skills for the rescue of Tango and Cash. Sweet, the temptress who grips the shaft, twists the shaft, absconding with third-age tits into fourth-age darkness, while gods lie writhing on the shattered faiths of the earth. Gala has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered and heavy flated hives break before. frozen wills and celographic asterisks in pencil and paper pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide decade-long updates on this story going forward. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the applause. I know, that was definitely worth reading right then and there. I'm assuming that was supposed to be gibberish for a reason.
Callum, I'm sorry.
Callum. Pickled punks, okay. Ugh. Pickled babies, ugh.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Okay, me too. I'm also tripping balls. Okie dokie then. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, time for a nap. Well. Okay. Why did I need to take those pills? I didn't actually see myself taking them, so I'm assuming just picking them up made things go wrong. So that was actually all in her mind. So that was an example of what that was. I don't want to see what's going on here. What the hell was all that? Was there really nothing else to that? Is there really nothing else to this dead body over here? That's still over there for some reason? We're not all worried about that. Alright, off we go then. Why not?
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own.
No kidding.
Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Okay. Your narration took a sinister turn as well. Not 100% sure. Why?
Breadcrumbs.
Find the breadcrumbs. What breadcrumbs? There ain't no breadcrumbs, but I'm gonna be going in there in the next episode. This is wild. This is a wild ride. I also want to reiterate, I am not bashing this game in any way just because I criticize some of the finer points of the story. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm having a fantastic time trying to discern the mind-boggling insanity that is being put in front of me, and it is really cool. But I just wanted to point that out so people don't think that I'm being mean to this game. I'm being playfully bantery to this game, but not mean. No meanness intended. This is actually pretty cool. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I'll get to the next part very soon. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!